Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Cancer from the 23rd to the 29th of September 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the deck. And don't forget to watch my deck walkthrough series, my simple energy healing remedy videos, as well as my gemstones and crystal videos that I have been doing. You'll find those very, very helpful and interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I'm using the tea leaf oracle for that. And the first card is the unicorn, which says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So you are a very intuitive sign, and you need to follow that gut instinct. You've got the sunrise over here, so new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So this intuition is going to lead you into a new door, a new sunrise. So fresh ideas, fresh starts coming in there for you. But you need to follow your own intuition. And whatever you're going through now is only temporary. If you're going through any hardship, it's only a temporary situation and it will get resolved pretty soon. So if you're having problems with your home, it looks like you're going to find some permanence, and that will come in soon for you. Now, in the past, you've got the grapes, so time to go out and have some fun. So you may have been very, very stressed out, and a need for you to get some relaxation. And the diamond card is you are receiving or giving a precious gift. So there might have been some kind of gift that has come to you recently. It could be in the form of advice, it could be a friendship, but there's something that the universe has gifted you with. Now, going to the future, you've got the wind chimes, so peace and harmony coming your way over there with the wind chimes. And you've got the bird perched, which is waiting for news or package or a letter. So something is coming in, maybe this news or whatever you're waiting in for is going to bring you that peace, harmony and stability for you. And, you're going to be making a fresh start as well. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Deviant Moon Tarot. And I have shuffled this deck. The bottom of the deck, you've got the Hierophant over there, and you've got the Ten of Swords. So you've been through a very, very, very difficult situation. You've been given a second chance to do something. So something new has come up, and you're at the crossroads in your life where you've had to make a decision about letting go of something in the past. Leaving something behind or leaving somebody behind. It could be even leaving family behind. So, you could have gone through divorce and having to change things around and follow a different path. It could be even, in a work situation where you have had to leave things behind. There's been a very, you've had to leave it behind, but the way it was done was really nasty. It seems like there was a lot of conflict that caused or led to the situation, and, it was reached a point where you had no option but to just walk away from it because, it seems like you've been attacked from all directions over there with that Ten of Swords. But the worst is now over, and you have learnt a lot of lessons from it with this Hierophant card. It seems like, you have now changed the way you view things, or even changed the way you're doing things now. So you have come through the mill, really, and, this card in one of the decks is called the Wounded Healer, and this is about having gone through so much of problems. You know now what you want out of life, so you've learned the lesson very, very hard way, going through the school of hard knocks, really. So it seems like you have decided to just let it go and walk away from it. You're leaving everything that has fallen. It seems like you and somebody have broken off communication as well. Maybe they've ghosted you, but it seems like, they spoke things that were not nice. They said things. It seems like you've just left it behind, surrendered it and said, I give up and I'm going now. You're taking your things and moving on, and you're going to go and start afresh somewhere else. You've got the Magician card over here, so this is about going and trying to manifest things in your future. So you're leaving things behind and you're going to be starting something brand new over there, and being very, very focused on that new thing, and things will start coming into your arena there. This is also about maybe going through even legal issues as well. You've got the Six of Swords over here and the Empress card over there. So maybe you've had to leave behind a home, leave behind family, leave behind the things that were, kept you centered or kept you grounded. You've had to cut it off, leave it behind and walk away. Now, what's in your mind? You've got the Page of Wands over here. So maybe you want to move overseas. You're waiting for some kind of news to come in. You're taking baby steps right now. So you really are unsure about where you're stepping right now, but you want to leave everything behind and walk away. You might be thinking of even moving country or changing over to something else where you make a fresh start somewhere else. There is a need for you to take a little bit of a break. Whatever's been going on has affected your health quite a bit. You're quite heartbroken about it. You may be, maybe sleeping excessively as well, but you do need to take a little bit of a break, and you do need to come up with a new plan, a new strategy. Get some rest. You've got the Ace of Swords over here, so there might be some legal decision that you're waiting for as well, and that will come in for you soon. So you're waiting for news. There's also that need for you to cut out the past, and maybe that's what you're doing at the moment. You can see even here, cutting out all the problems. So whatever this news is that is coming in for you, it's going to allow you to sever ties or sever responsibilities or get over the situation. So some kind of important news is going to come. It's going to give you a really big weapon. You can see there as well, giving you that sword back in your hand, and you're going to be able to cut out those people or that situation from your life. What you want is, victory in this particular situation. Maybe you wanted reconciliation with these people, but that might not be coming because these fish have teeth. So, even though you want to get back together with them, or you want to be back in the group again, it seems like that's not going to work, and you're worried about that as well. You're worried about being lonely. Now, going into the future, you've got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So the Queen of Wands could be a fire sign person that you have been dealing with, and maybe they're the person that gave you a lot of grief or a lot of problems. And you've got that Queen of Cups, which is your card. So you have been, maybe you offered this person your heart, or you were very, very invested in them emotionally, but they seem to have let you down. They seem to be putting out barriers, and whatever they're doing is causing a lot of hurt and problems for you, whoever this person is. It might not well be a fire sign person. It could be just somebody carrying that energy, but they're causing a lot of grief, a lot of heartache for you. Almost poking you with a stick there, because you got her with the stick there, and you facing this with the cup. So you have allowed them to get to you emotionally, and you are feeling very depressed at this particular moment. You're looking at the past and you are crying about it there, but you've got a ship there in the distance there, and you've got a lighthouse, so you will start seeing the light. Things will start coming to light for you. You will find direction as well, and it looks like you will move on from this situation. There's some kind of offer coming in as well with that Page of Cups. So a news of that offer or invitation. Maybe there's a social invitation, or maybe there's just an offer for getting a new job and moving on to something brand new, changing country and getting a home somewhere else as well with that Page of Cups. So there's a big clean break that you need to make. You need to think about how you're going to handle this situation, and basically you have to cut ties with whatever it is that's been causing you grief. There's two huge weapons here in this woman's got a sword in her hand, and this person's got the sickle in their hand, and so you do need to make a clean break from the root up, and just cut it out of your life and move on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. Oops. Okay, let's just use these. And you've got the Two of Winter over here, which says procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you from making a decision. If you are torn between your desires and someone else's, follow your own inner guidance. So you do need to listen to your intuition and go for it. You've got the Ego card over here, so you are dealing with this is the Devil card, somebody who's very toxic for you. So you might feel very trapped in your situation, but it is not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free from negative thinking. So try and keep a positive attitude. And whoever this person is that's very toxic, it's about time that you severed ties with that particular person. And money will be coming in. You've got the Nine of Autumn over here. You need to go your own way. This is your independence card, the Nine of Autumn. So your success has brought you financial security and a reward of much deserved time off. excuse me, to enjoy your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for business or self-employment, and this will be successful. So you do need to cut ties with these people or this person who is very, very negative or very, very toxic, and you need to go on your own way. So, look towards your own independence and working towards yourself. And with that 9 of autumn, it's about investing in your own future and investing in yourself. So put your love, your effort, and everything into yourself first before you think about sharing it with somebody else. Because it seems like whatever you've come out of has been, there's been a lot of grief. You've had to go through, very trying times, and you've had to go through a lot of lessons. So it's now time for you to cut that out and invest in yourself, and think about yourself for the future. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.